What do you mean it's hard? How can you even get these words out your mouth that it's hard? There's nothing hard about building your dream life. Everything about standing in that mirror, knowing that you're choosing to be less, dealing with those negative narratives that we build about ourselves daily, that is hard. Living a life that isn't of your choosing is not just hard, it's impossible. You're supposed to be stubborn with your vision. So stubborn with your vision that when everybody tells you you're crazy, when everyone tells you how hard it is, when everyone tells you to take a day off, when everyone tells you just to have that piece of pizza, you know that that's hard. Living a fucked up pussy-ass, bitch-ass life where you know you're giving less than your maximum capacity, living at your highest potential, that's hard. Everybody told me, get a job. Are you going to get a job? What are you going to do? As I relentlessly lived this program, I woke up every day at 2:45. I did 2 workouts a day. I walked to the gym for years. The first at least 18 months, I was making $800 to maybe $3,000 a month online coaching people. And it was so wish-washy. It was so on and off that it wasn't even, nobody could believe that it would be what it is today. But I did because I was stubborn with my vision. I didn't care. This is what I knew was valuable. If I could get you to drop your drinking, if I could get you to understand that those negative thoughts, those negative internal feelings are your choice, if I could get you to drop that weight and really love your life, then I was valuable. Because I know what was valuable to me. We have to heal ourselves and then teach others to do the same. How could you not understand your value if you were a dumb, drunk fuck with all that pain attached to it and now you found out how to be sober? How could you not know your value if you were an underperforming fuck who was always just wishing he wasn't so lazy and would do more? And then you learned that action alleviated that fear and doubt. You motherfuckers are just afraid to fail again. And you ain't gonna fail when you're riding with people that don't have fear. We don't have fear of moving forward. There's more fear attached to unachieved potential when you fucking have to face the fact that years have gone by and you haven't done shit with your fucking life. That's what you should be fearful about, not the work. The work is the gift. The work is your freedom. The whole time in prison, I was free. Motherfuckers think I was locked up. I had better days in the shoe or in prison than I had out here because I learned the secret. I learned the secret of your internal state, being responsible to your internal state to shift your perspective. When your perspective shifts, your whole fucking world is beautiful. Everyone out here is operating backwards. They're saying, as soon as my world is beautiful, then I'll be happy inside. That's not how it works. Your internal state then creates your external world by you seeing everything correctly and doing the work with the positive mindset to create the vision you have inside. Every day I was just creating this man that couldn't be stopped. Because I hated the feeling of stopping myself. That feeling where I knew I could be more and I was choosing to be less. Fucking that shit just tore me apart, ripped my fucking soul out. And you think when you get up here, you're going to have less problems? Why do you think that? The problems you're having now, the tests you're having now, at the very start of your journey, are preparing you for bigger ones that are coming at the top. Now I see I could have never stepped to these issues if I wasn't first prepared with those ones at the lesser levels, on those first steps as I climb the fucking ladder. You need everything coming your fucking way. Pay attention, stay present for the fucking pain, and look for the wisdom that's deep inside overcoming the most tragic events. The things you thought would break you, the things that you thought would take you out are actually going to take you up. They're going to bring you to the top. If you sit there and you sit in that pain present and you understand that it's really happening for you. Right now, you can't believe it. There's no fucking way 10 years in prison I could believe that was going to give me this life. But guess what? I was stubborn with my vision. I was in prison. I said, fuck that. I'm going to be the best at this shit. So at your job that you don't like right now, be the best at it. Habitually construct someone that's unstoppable. Positive unstoppable. With that positive mindset, that grateful heart, unstoppable that way. Not some fucking forceful idiot who's unstoppable in a negative way. A positive way. You don't stop yourself because you build yourself. Forward progress. The whole time, I was just so stubborn with that vision that I was going to create a man that I was proud of. I didn't even have to be rich. I didn't even have to have financial success. I just had to get the fuck out of my way and appreciate who I was. And along that path of creating a man that I appreciated and I loved, I solved answers that brought value to the world. If any of you guys have watched these videos and you're like, man, that's valuable, you've really changed my life, then how could you ever fucking doubt that you could do the same for another man? You owe them the answers you've solved. If you've ever woke up negative, did some exercise, read something positive, went and was fucking just as grateful and positive as you could be, regardless of your situation, and you turned it around momentarily, then you can see how valuable that is. Some people never escape that pain inside. If you ever dropped drugs, the drink, the addictions, if you ever dropped 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, then you're very fucking valuable. Some people will never overcome that issue. It'll plague them their whole life. When I see an overweight person and I talk shit, oh, look at this fucking dude with tits, you have to smack them to wake them up. They're so delusional, they don't know how far they've gotten from who they are. They don't see what they could be, and I do. I see everything you can be, and it fucking just drills me in the chest. It just eats me alive that you're choosing to exist in that pain that I know all so well. The pain of addiction. The pain of massive negative thoughts, consistent imaginary evils, the worst negative narratives tearing your heart to bits. That's arguably the worst. But then being overweight and hating your body when you could just walk around strutting and be proud to be a motherfucker, that pain, I've healed those. And I'm here to teach you to do the same so you can pay it forward, motherfucker. You can pay it forward to your fucking kids, your fucking friends, everybody you come across. And that feeling when you pay it forward and you see them shine, you give them their wings back. That feeling, that will make your entire life. I love you guys. Heal your fucking self. Be honest. Look in the mirror. Find that pain. Say, how do I heal this? If you can't do it alone, come to your boy. I got you. How do I heal this? Take time, the rest of your fucking life, to understand how painful it is to live in those fucking undesirable circumstances that eat you alive every moment. Heal that shit. And then make it your job to everybody you come across in the future who's fighting that same battle to tell them your story. Show them your scars. And show them your smile on the other end of fucking healing that shit. Fucking solving that massive problem that the whole world is suffering from. Love you guys. You got this. You got this. One more fucking day of fighting through it. One more fucking minute. I'm always just fucking fighting through it until the day I learn to flow with it, because it's not going to end. And I don't want it to, because overcoming the issues validates me deep in my heart. If we got it easy, we'd be bitches. We don't want that. I always wanted to be the hardest motherfucker. So I went to the hardest place. I did the hardest work. And I came out and I'm telling you, that's what will validate you. I love you guys. Let's go.